to
Houston
and Kelly show, and we have developed a new hobby.
What hobby?
You know what hobby?
They don't know what hobby.
It's called gardening. Just FYI, I'm being safe. He's not. I'm wearing a mask. You have to wear a mask, guys. Okay, so today we are going to show you how to plant beans, and that is one of the fastest growing plants. Okay, so this whole quarantine we have been gardening, and we are going to make 4 videos and to show you 4 plants that will grow instantly and they will not disappoint you. And today we are starting off with, can you guess? Houston?
Lemons. No?
No.
No.
It's going to be beans, guys. Beans. So first and foremost, here are the items you will need. If you don't have a lot of money, you could usually use an eggshell from when you cook your eggs in the morning to get swole. If you go to the store, you can find these at Lowe's, which is where we got these. These are seed starting little pots. They're not that expensive either. And if you're gonna use the eggshell, which is what we're gonna use today, you're gonna need a nail to make a hole at the bottom. The spray, so you could spray and water your plants. That way you won't lose your plants. And then last, but most important of all, a bean seed. Okay. And then I forgot to mention one of the important ingredients, which is the soil. We use the seed starting mix, which we also got at Lowe's. So this works miracles. Okay, so to make the hole in your eggshell, you're going to take the nail and carefully make the hole at the bottom. You're going to hear a crack, and I usually wiggle it and wiggle the eggshell. Just make sure not to break it, because that's happened to me. And then here's the hole. The reason for the hole is so the water can drain, so that way you won't overwater your plant. Okay, should we cut it? And then the second step is you're going to take your soil and put it in the eggshell. Like that. Not too much, but not too little. I think that's a little bit too much, since of the shape of the eggshell. And then I usually spray it with some water first. That's where your sprayer comes in handy. And then you're going to take your bean seed and just use your finger to like wiggle it in. Don't put it in too deep, because then it's going to struggle to sprout. And then you just cover it with your finger. And then you spray it again, so it could start. And then you take a Sharpie and you name it. Beans. After you have completed the process, you bring it over along with your other babies. See? And then make sure it gets enough sunlight, but not too much sunlight. See right here, we're growing beets. We just planted these today. So let me show you what your beans will look like after a couple of weeks. So after about a month, you should be starting to see leaves like this, and then you can see little buttons starting to grow, which these will turn into beans in about how many weeks, Houston?
About 3 more weeks.
So like 3 more weeks. So after 3 weeks, you're gonna see something like this. So you guys should follow me. Careful with the insects. We are newbies still. Mine got eaten a little bit, but they are surviving, and these ones are my pride and joy. So after it's in that stage that we just saw, you're going to start seeing tiny beans. They kind of look like peas, but these will be your beans. And then see, there's more that's gonna grow here. See how the flower is more developed? Then right here we have another one. It's kind of shaped like a bean. If you liked our video, if you found anything exciting or anything you liked or you want to keep seeing us grow more, make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell to be notified of all of our gardening adventures. Y poco a poco